Alright, so the scripture for today is Ephesians 1:13, and it reads, "In him you are trusted, after you heard the word, truth, the gospel of your salvation, in whom also, having believed, you were sealed with the Holy Spirit of promise." So, people always ask me, how do you know if you really have the Holy Spirit? The first thing I always tell people is you just feel different. You feel me? You think different. The things that you used to do, you don't do no more. Your mind is literally renewed. You feel me? The way that you used to think, you don't think that same way. You feel me? Big one is those same sins that you was battling. Everybody's a sinner. None of us perfect. But those same sins that you were battling, if you fall in those sins, you'll feel bad. You'll feel guilty. You'll feel that conviction of the Holy Spirit. And one way that you can tell you definitely need to get closer to God is if you in them same sins and you repeatedly keep falling over and over and over and over again, and you don't feel bad whatsoever about it. That's when you really got to ask yourself, do I truly have the Holy Spirit? Another piece of this is denying gifts of the Holy Spirit. And just to name a few, you got, you feel me, the gift of knowledge, the gift of speaking of tongues, the gift of discernment, and it's a few more, you feel me, but I can go into more detail with that in another video. All right, one of the biggest ways you can tell, you feel me, if somebody has the Holy Spirit is by their fruits. That's what the Bible tells us to do. It tells us to check their fruit, you feel me, judge people based off of their fruit, the fruit that they bear. And if a person has the Holy Spirit, then they're going to have the fruits of the Holy Spirit, which in Galatians chapter 5, verse 22 through 23, it reads, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such there is no law." So those are the fruits of the Holy Spirit. And if you don't have those, you definitely don't have the Holy Spirit.